What's going on, guys? This is DaWoblefet, and I'm back with some more mechanics tests. This one wrapping up some old Crown Tundra research that we have access to be able to test now, as well as some other minor things. Showcasing some mechanics that I think are pretty likely that I know how they're going to behave, but, you know, things like that. So, we mostly just hacked all of these, so that'll be fun. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of them and go. So we'll grab Kyogre. Also gonna grab Damp while I'm at it. Damp. And let's see what else we got in here that's useful. This one could be, not really, not for this one. This one isn't too useful here either. I'll grab these Genesects as well. Should be able to test quite a bit here with these guys. Alright. Alright. So, first thing I want to test is... So, Kyogre has Libero, Mind Blown. I'm going to go ahead and lead it beside my Psyduck here. So, it definitely will stop. And Damp definitely occurs in the checks done before move success, prior to Libero. So Damp should definitely stop this, so far as I know. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. But yeah, basically I'm going to use Mind Blown here. And then I think I can just go ahead and... Yeah, actually no, I'm not going to kill the Milcery. Might be helpful for me not to. So if I use Mind Blown, yep, Damp stops it before I'm able to actually execute the attack. That makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and switch out. I want to go ahead and switch into my Nidoqueen here. I'll just wait some more turns. So I also have to test when Mind Blown actually reduces the user's HP. Because it's not necessarily the same timing. So I'll go ahead and use Future Sight here. This is Moxie Nidoqueen. This is a follow-up someone asked about, which I thought was pretty clever. So if I use Future Sight, then I switch my Nidoqueen in and out, what happens? So I'll switch out Nidoqueen into Genesect, that's fine. We're listening to Ace Attorney music, if you haven't already figured it out. And now I switch back to Nidoqueen. Hopefully this Nidoqueen will be able to knock out the Milcery here with its Future Sight. If not, then we'll just do this again, but... Yep, okay, let's see if Moxie triggers, despite me switching in and out. Yep, Moxie still triggers. That's about what I would expect, because it only checks the source. So I'm making a note here. Does boost. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch out. Back to Kyogre. Maybe not yet. Maybe let's go ahead and switch out to my Genesects. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into Genesect 1 and Genesect 2. So one of these Genesects has... one of these is just completely normal. It has a fire type thingy on it. So I expect this to behave exactly in the same way that all the other moves behave like this. Like Weather Ball, or like Multi-Attack, or like Terrain Pulse. But I mean, we've got the move now, so we might as well try it out. So this one has Refrigerate. Refrigerate is also a new ability that we got back, so it for sure works. So Techno Blast is normally a normal type move. So if I attack my Genesect here, what type will it be? And it should be fire type, so I should just kill this thing in one hit. Yep. So it is still a fire type attack. If it was ice type, that would not have knocked down one hit. Next, I'll switch in this Genesect. And I'll do the same thing, but now I'll use Electrify. Now this is a Genesect with 1 faster speed point, so yep. So this should turn into an electric type attack. Yep, it did not just one-shot me. So nothing terribly unusual here. Let's see, what else can I test with this? I can go Kyogre. And I'll just use Mind Blown. I believe Libero activates prior to Mind Blown itself actually starting to reduce the HP. At least I think it should. So I'll go ahead and do this. Mind Blown, Libero, yep. Then I reduce my HP, and then I hit everything. Woohoo! And I don't think I need to test anything else with respect to that. The only other way to narrow down Mind Blown is to test if every other target on the field has already fainted, which would be really hard to do. I would have to use Explosion and kill everything else in another double battle, which would require me doing it with Morimoto, but Morimoto has a ghost type, so it makes it kind of annoying. But speaking of Morimoto, we have a few tests that would be best ran in Morimoto's area. However, before we do that, let's go actually and test one other thing here. If I take out everything but my Azelf, let's go ahead and just grab him. Regidrago will be fine for this purpose. I won't save for this one. Actually, it won't hurt to save. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to use Lunar Dance. I expect it to not double Stomping Tantrum. Let me go ahead and... I'm going to do this the Urkarab way, where I don't actually calc it, but I just look at the relative damage calculations. So I'm going to go ahead and use Lunar Dance. And I'll kill the Nursery. I'm lagging quite a bit there. But it should be okay. Just said, but it failed. Okay. So this one, I just used Lunar Dance. So I'm going to go attacking this one. So this is going to do 367 down to 207. So that dealt 160 damage. So if this was doubled, then now I should be doing somewhere in the 80s range. So that was 160 before, and now we're at 207. 207 minus 28. 179, so I actually did more damage with my second one there. So that, what that implies to me is Lunar Dance is in the exact same area as Healing Wish. Not a huge surprise. I don't need to test anything else with that. And now we need to hop on over to Morimoto, and he will be able to help us with a couple other things. I'll go ahead and keep his elf. Regidrago will be useful, but not quite now. Is that faster? It is. Okay, that's good. I'll grab this one. Don't really think I need anything else here, honestly, quite yet. I'll go ahead and add the Genesects into my party, but I don't think they'll be needed. Regidrago is actually going to be a bad choice for lead. One of the things we're going to test is we're going to test Shadow Force into Max Guard. This was something that was a big point of contention, I remember, right at the start of the format. Because National Dex was like, why isn't Shadow Force using the same mechanics as Phantom Force? And I'm like, well, because we don't know how it behaves. But now we have Shadow Force in the game, so we can see how it behaves. It almost certainly is going to behave the same way, which is, although it bypasses Protect, it will not bypass Max Guard. So that's why we need more Moto for this, so we can Dynamax. Save. Neutralizing gas should not matter at all. I'm going to go ahead and use Diamond Storm, and we'll see if we get the good roll for this. Actually, no. I'll side Shadow Force immediately. And then with Nidoqueen, I will just max Quake. Just because I can. So Neutralizing gas is active, but it shouldn't matter. Perfect. I vanished instantly. Okay, now I'll use Max Guard, and I anticipate that this should not break it, but never know. Yep, it protected itself. So Nidoqueen took no damage from that. Okay. Probably faster to just reset here. Next test is with Truant. I believe in one of my previous videos, or a relatively recent one, I showcased that Dynamaxing with Truant did not do anything strange. I remember I thought that was really weird. However, a Japanese researcher named Zaggyo pointed out to me that I likely was misremembering how I tested it when I did originally. So if I lead Regidrago and Nidoqueen, I should be able to replicate this. So my Regidrago has Truant, as we've seen earlier already in this video. So I've used Neutralizing Gas, which negates Truant. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to max Dragon here, and I'll side Memento. Regidrago looks cool. Or Regidrago. So if I do this, now I should Truant on turn 1. Yep. And I Truant on turn 1 and I'm not able to attack. Because you have to effectively gain Truant during that turn. It's sort of weird, but behaves out like I expected it to at least, so that's good. So I am able to attack now just fine. I'll just max guard. And now use Diamond Storm. What I'm trying to do here with Diamond Storm is I'm trying to get a boost on... Oh, it's underground. Oops. Alright. I didn't get a defense boost there, which is good. What I want the Diamond Storm to boost defense twice. I want to see if it can do that. And if it does that, I don't know if it actually boosts it twice or if it does like one. Come on. I did get a defense boost there, but haha, get mished. Don't para. Well, joke's on you because I have full restores. I did get one defense boost already, so if this doesn't give me a double boost, then I'll have to reset. Defense rose sharply. No, I just got a single there. So I cannot further test this because I wouldn't be able to boost twice. This is relevant because Diamond Storm is a very good move in doubles. If it hits both targets, you have a chance of raising defense on both targets. So you have a 25% chance effectively to get +4 defense, which is really good. I might as well test out my other mechanic here with the with these guys. Actually, there's nothing more to test here with max moves because that won't affect anything. So I don't actually need to test that. So I can actually just go straight in with his elf. That's nice. Okay. Probably should give this his elf wide lens or something. I gave it the alright, but I did not do that, so we'll do it if it comes up. Hit both. That's good. Both survive. I didn't get special attack boost on either. Perfect. Yeah, because I didn't get defense boost on either. Annoying. No special attack boost there either, so that's good. Sure. Defense rose sharply. I think it's just a +1 or a +2. Annoying. Because I believe +4 is drastically, yeah. So I'll go ahead and use this again. You have to roll 25% chance, so could take a couple times. Defense rose sharply. It only happened the one time again. So I'm at +4, so I can't do anything with this. The thing that's that could have happened here is I could legitimately just be not rolling it. Also, I think it'd be smarter to get 2 Azelfs going on here. So I'll go ahead and I'll just do this. So I can get a second Azelf. Should speed things up. we'll go ahead and add a Zelf. Back to my box. And I'll just go ahead and duplicate it real fast. I'm also kind of curious what Kyogre actually looks like when using Mind Blown. I might do that just for the thumbnail. So, two Zelfs, I'm twice as likely to get a double Diamond Storm boost somewhere. Well, I can't have it that way. Bad RNG. Okay. Good, hit both. Defense rose sharply. Still only one defense rose sharply. I think that was my one that's useless now, so. Because I can't test anymore with that one, because I think that's already a +4. No, that's a +2. This one's a +4. Defense rose sharply. Still only one boost. So I could be getting unlucky. Defense rose sharply. Yeah, I'm still only +2. Annoying. Alright, come on, bad RNG. Good. Yeah. Defense rose sharply. Nope, still only one. Annoying. This one's not testable anymore. That one is. I guess kill turn. No. Oh. That Octolock is helping. Yeah, I can still use it again. Oh, I still can't click it. Okay. Sure. Defense rolls sharply. Yeah. I think it only rolls one time. I haven't been able to get it to roll on both opponents yet. Why can't everybody's Dynamax animation be that quick? Defense rolls sharply, yeah. Defense rolls sharply, yeah. I think that's, yeah. Oh, because I killed it, so it doesn't exist on the field anymore, yeah. Still no luck with that. I don't know how many times I've tried it now. I'll have to run the math later, but this is a 25% odds, or this was 25% odds in Gen 7, so. Alright, let's try this again. Killed both, okay. Annoying. Annoying. So only one +2. So this one's out of commission for being able to test. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Okay, new defense points. Boost, that's good. I'm gonna give these guys wide lens on the next iteration. Shame Diamond Storm isn't contact. I could use Unseen Fist to get around the dumb restriction that the other's having right now. Answer sharply. Yep, still only one. My man's went for Max Ooze. Literal creator of Game Freak. Okay. I suspect that means it's +2, which +2 only, which is a big nerf. I'll do a couple more. But I think we've done it several times now. Seems to be lining up with just doing 50-50s. Might as well also grab a real DNC, too. I mean, maybe... I mean, you never know, right? I'll just go ahead and add DNC. I guess I don't really care if it's legal or not. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. There you go. Now I have a real DNC as well, in case that has something to do with it, but I doubt it would. I'm pretty sure Diamond Storm's effect is attached to the move. If not, I mean, we discovered a new mechanic, but... no boost at all. And we have to restart this. No boosts. Okay, good. Kill turn on both because I don't want to attack into a snore. Or I don't want to attack into a Dead guy there. Nice try, brother. Good. Defense row sharply. Defense row sharply. But just a +2 each time. Yep. Dang it. Should PP max these. Yeah, still no luck. Okay. I'm pretty confident that it's a, you can only get a +2 out of it now, which is a big nerf for the Ancient doubles. I'll run the probability calculus on that later, but actually, I think that's about everything I can test at this point, so I'll just go ahead and I'll run another one. Just to be 100% sure, but I think that's everything I wanted to test today, or get on camera, so. Good RNG on the course, though. Dig, 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 dig. Let's go ahead and skip a little bit ahead in our Ace Attorney music. I really like this one. Alright, grab blocked. Do not protect. Nice. Fence row sharply. Yep, just one time. Yep. I think it's pretty... I think this is all but confirmed. Transfer it sharply. Transfer it sharply. Yep. Never rolled a +4. So I think that pretty well confirms it. I'll run the numbers on that. But, yep. Still only +4 on all of them. Okay. Well, that's about all I have to test. I could do some more testing with Mind Blown later, but it would require a second person to help. I won't be able to... It's basically explosion level tests, so I have to have another person to help me out with that. Anyway, if you enjoy this sort of content, leave a comment down below telling me whether or not you did. And if you have mechanics that you want to have me look into yourself, feel free to comment them below as well. Until next time, have a good one.